Good morning. I thought I'd update you on the painting I started the other day, my first painting in over a year. And a couple things. One is uh, my brushes. I found that the brushes that I was working with, that I had in my toolbox, I felt like I was painting with chopsticks, or in my knuckles. They were so worn out. And I don't know. I don't know what you do, but, and I'd like to know what you do, but you know how it is if you don't have the right tools or the right equipment? It's so frustrating. It makes it twice as hard. And so, anyway, I persevered. The other problem I had that I ran into was that I found that some of my paints, having been in storage, some of the older paint tubes, the oil had dried up, and that's because either they got extremely hot or extremely cold, and that happens both ways here. So, yeah, my tube of paint that I had put on the background, was trying to use on the background, it was kind of like, oh my goodness, uh, kind of like using spackling or something. And I know if I had linseed oil, I could maybe resurrect it, but it's an old tube. It's almost gone, and I thought, no, I'm just. So I broke out some other colors, some fresh color, and I ended up really. It was a happy accident, which I like those, because I ended with a much more vibrant background color. Um, so anyway, the first day after painting, that night I went to bed and I dreamt that I had bought brushes, and I was so happy to have new brushes, to have the right equipment. And so in the morning, I got up and I thought, okay, that felt good. I need to make sure I get my brushes in. And then it hit me in my dream. I had bought brushes, and I thought, well, did I? I'm old, right? Memory. Did I buy brushes? And I thought, you know what? I think, I think it was like over a year and a half ago. I had a commission that was a nice commission, and with the funds, part of the funds, I had bought brushes and frames. And so I started digging, unpacking more stuff, and lo and behold, I found my resupply of brushes. Yay, yay, yay. So when I set about to paint again, I had the right tools, and it was like so much easier. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't don't torture yourself with bad equipment. I don't care what it is you're doing. Get the right equipment and make your life easier. Um, the other thing is I'm finding that's because I'm old and I have some, my hand holding a brush for a long period of time, which I don't paint for more than an hour at a time. There's some stiffness there, and also my shoulder. So, when you're getting back into something, what do you struggle with, but, you persevere. It's like it's exercising, you build up muscle again. And this one up here, too. Getting what's up here onto the canvas. It's another muscle that's kind of not been exercised much. Um, so I have the right brushes. I have some good paint, and I forgot what I was going to say. Where was this leading? So I'll just show you. Okay. This is my new color on the background. Whoops. Isn't that pretty? It's vibrant and so pretty. And that's like a ultramarine light. It's a blue mixed with a vibrant rose paint. Sorry. Um, isn't that pretty? Uh, the other thing that is happening is what tends to happen is overworking. I've overworked the painting a couple times, and I'm still working on the main, but I'm building it up. I call it building a painting. Did a lot of work on the nose and the mouth, horse lips. Anybody that has been in my classes learning to paint horses, horse lips can be the bane of painting horses. But I'm pretty chill with that, and still working on his eye, but I still have some work to do. That, and then brushes. You can see over here, all the brushes, and these aren't hardly half of what I have, but the last jar, sorry, dang it, this is hard. The last with the most brushes is mostly bigger brushes and some worn out brushes, but those are good for like larger paintings. This little middle jar here, those are the new ones I found with these two. Super excited about that. So I'm feeling better about, I was kind of discouraged between paint and brushes. And it's kind of like, okay, how am I going to get this done? And how am I going to keep my incentive up without having the right tools? But I found what I needed. I'm working on building up muscle. And I'm going to try to keep at it. So I just wanted to update you with that. And let me know what you do. I'd be curious to know what you do. And what problems do you run into if you get away from it for a while? This is what I do. This is what I keep coming back to my whole life. My whole life, since a little kid, and all through my teens and periods of time I didn't, and raising my daughters I didn't for 15 years, and got back at it. And I just keep coming back to it. Like coming back to it now after a year. It's like I've been restless and I don't feel grounded. And I just have to paint. And I wasn't painting because I thought, oh gosh, with going through my parents' house and all the stuff that was in their house and all the accumulation of stuff, I thought, oh, I don't want to keep accumulating canvases, paintings that my kids are going to have to go through and figure out someday. And so part of me was why I was not painting. And my youngest daughter said, Mom, don't make me the excuse while you're not painting because I won't have it. Get over it. So, okay. I heard her. So I'm painting, and I hope you have a good day, and we'll talk soon.